All right, tensions rising between the two major leaders here in North America. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney doubling down on his comments, calling out President Trump at the World Economic Forum in Davos. Joining me now is the host of the Charbon Report, Michael Charbon. Great to have you here. Why is Carney so adamant here about attacking the president? I mean, he's trying to make a trade deal, but doesn't seem to be getting one, especially when Canada is trying to ease their economy here because they're getting crushed with these tariffs.
Exactly, John. Mark Carney's in a box. We lost so much of our canola, grain sales, lobster and beef, so he's had to make a deal. And as you said with your previous guest, it's a time for Monty Hall. Let's make a deal. And because he couldn't solidify a deal with the United States, he's had to reach out. And China has been one of the alternate ones. What President Trump is afraid of is that Carney's going to create some type of free trade agreement of the likes of what Mexico tried to do to backdoor products to come in through Mexico and quickly to the United States. Carney realizes that he's put a lot of things in danger. Particularly, he did a deal with 49,000 EV vehicles. Like, what do you want to do that for? And the question that happens, John, with that is China going to be able to remotely shut them down? Are they going to be able to monitor? So Carney's not necessarily doing the best thing for politics and relationships with the United States, but he's attempting to do it for the Canadian people, John.
Interesting. President Trump also fighting back after Canada refused to certify these Gulfstream jets, announcing on True Social that he will now decertify all aircraft made in Canada. That has to hurt. And charge a 50% tariff on any aircraft sold to America from the north. Michael, is this a big impact on the Canadian economy?
It's huge. There's 2,500 Bombardier aircrafts that operate in the United States. 60% of Canadian aircrafts that are exported goes to the United States, and in 2024 is worth $6.6 billion, John. There's over 3,000 people who work for Bombardier, but like everything that Donald Trump touches, when things need to get done, he makes threats and things start to happen. This is all about the fuel icing certification that the FAA has exempted, and it's all going to get worked out because we know very well that when Donald Trump poises, people react.
Yeah, absolutely. Before we go, we're running out of time, but I know you want to weigh in on this. Canadian film legend Catherine O'Hara, she did pass away this past week. She was 71 years old, but she was well known for Home Alone, Best in Show, and also 6 Feet Under, but also Schitt's Creek, which is very popular with Canadians. What are you thinking about today as we remember Catherine O'Hara?
You know, I've been involved in the Canadian film and television industry for many years. I had occasion to speak to Catherine O'Hara for over half an hour. What a genuine lady. She started at Second City Improv Comedy as a waitress and then became part of the crew working with John Candy and Eugene Levy. She truly is an icon in Canadian comedy, but her laughs will live on. I mean, if you think, as you said, but Beetlejuice and Nightmare Before Christmas, Schitt's Creek, and of course Home Alone with Macaulay Culkin, she really will be and will always be a funny person. Wonderful lady, 71. Sad departure, John.
Absolutely. I was shocked and saddened to hear that news as well.
Yeah.
Michael Charbon, always a pleasure. Great to see you.
Thanks, John.
Stay right there. Second hour Sunday Report starts right now.